Los Angeles hit again. This time it's ASAP Rocky. His house hit. The initial reports were home invasion. It's a little more complicated than that.
One thing that is very clear, they made off with a ton of his property, jewelry, $1.5 million taken this time around. And there was
a common theme, by the way, a common theme about why he may have been hit.
Yeah, exactly, why he was targeted. So let's get into this. His sister actually was involved. She was a victim in this.
Yeah, Charles, so what I just learned is that the sister came home and there were 3 men in there. And when she got in, they pulled a gunner, took her around the house. They took all the jewelry.
This was last night, Tuesday night,
11:30
Dennis,
last night.
let's just make it clear. They were in the house, so they were burglarizing the house, and she came home, correct?
Right, that is correct. I got told they came in through an unopened window. They climbed in.
How is that?
I don't know why people
How
don't use alarms.
are people doing this? Anyway, go on.
And they ended up just taking a bunch of stuff, $1.5 million worth of jewelry. They pulled the safe out, dragged it to the street, and could not get it in the car, and then took off. They left the safe on the sidewalk.
So they left the safe, the unopened safe, on the sidewalk. But now his sister was not harmed, right?
No, she was not harmed. Just very shaken up, I imagine.
Now let's talk about again. I mean, first of all, the unopened window is breathtaking. Secondly,
there's a piece of video that is really, I think, really key to this.
Unbelievable.
We've told you, so this would, Dennis, it would have been, so they were there at 11:30. He posted this sometime around 8, 9 o'clock. Look at this video. ASAP Rocky posted this on his Instagram. It's he's with some buddies with a stack of cash.
Young, and you getting too much money, and you ain't got enough time to count all your money. Go ahead, Barty Blood.
Excuse me. Hi, are you in charge here?
Count the racks real quick.
This is school property. There's just
broke the machine.
Yeah, we got too much money for our bill counter.
Hey, Dennis, do we know from cops yet whether they mentioned the money that they saw on this video to the sister?
Not that I know, but someone I spoke with this morning told me that they believe that this house was targeted. It wasn't a random attack.
So, I mean, when you connect the dots, it's not that hard to figure out that 3 hours before they hit, this guy is posting that he's Fort Knox at home. Where is the house, Dennis?
In the Los Angeles area, in the Hollywood area.
Yeah, like West Hollywood.
I mean, I do not understand the psychology here. There have been at least a dozen.
And also remember that ASAP Rocky is dating Kendall Jenner. So Kendall Jenner is very familiar with this.
Who also got hit.
Because she got hit, and also Kim went through the same thing where you start showing off your stuff.
And while we're talking, Chloe got hit too.
Yeah, you don't understand the mentality of being stunt-tabulous. These guys, they have to stunt. They have to be stunt-tabulous at all times. I don't think that listen, A$AP Rocky probably has posted a bunch of things like this on his Instagram, and then after those occasions, not been robbed.
So because you got lucky the first 2, 3, 4 times,
not luck.
You should keep doing it.
It takes one time, right? I mean, that's when the sister is there and the gun is to her head.
But now the situation is like this. So if you live an extravagant lifestyle and you want to sort of share that or boast about that.
You want to be stuntabulous.
You want to be stuntabulous. Like, we're victim blaming here.
No, I'm just saying you should.
No, we're not blaming.
Not victim blaming. We're trying to.
No,
not blaming.
I don't.
This is a cautionary tale. This is a cautionary tale.
Seems like you're making a value judgment right there.
I'm saying this is a cautionary tale. If you want to be stuntabulous, there are
Harvey Levin back one day already insulting the culture.
Can I just say, I am actually making a value judgment. You are describing Kim Kardashian, who was leading the, quote, stuntabulous life. And she changed her opinion when a gun went to her head and she thought she was going to die.
Which tells me that she went through a very traumatic situation and she made a decision for herself.
And A$AP Rocky's sister now went through it.
But it's not
A$AP Rocky's sister now went through a situation.
Their fault that criminals attacked them.
Well, they're not
going to
absolutely not. You are the one who keeps spinning that like that's what we're saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Harvey just said he was making a value judgment.
You know what? Listen,
but he's not blamed.
I've covered these.
I am.
No, what?
See?
I am.
There you go. Ooh, I
look,
split 'em up.
My
It's not
val-
even we in the first segment. I
Wait a
split 'em
second.
up.
My
You're
value judgment is
blaming him?
No, I'm not blaming. I'm saying
are.
I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb to leave your window open in LA, and I think it's dumb to flaunt this kind of money when you know what's going on in the city. Dennis,
Harvey, I've covered this for
Dennis,
years, right?
Dennis, we know that there's just this torrent of burglaries going on all over the city, and it's not just targeting celebrities. There are burglaries going on everywhere in the city. It's a huge problem.
Oh, it's a huge problem. But also, listen, we've covered this for years, and law enforcement said it just makes you an easier target. Hey, it's like shopping. This person has this person has that when you flaunt it. You might get hit, you might not, but it sure makes it an easier target. They know there's stuff in your house.
Hi, this is Jenna from Eastvale. First and foremost, I think that's super messed up that they got burglarized like that, but I'm a little torn because there's a part of me that thinks that, hey, if you have all this stuff and you're putting it out there and you're putting it on the internet, they're probably going to come looking for it, especially with what's been going on lately. And I also think that if you have all those things, why don't you have cameras in your house, or why don't you have guns?
Or shut a window.
Or
Yeah.
shut a window.
Or
By
shut
the
the window.
And Jenna knows what she's talking about. She lives in a tough neighborhood, Eastvale.
I don't know where
Tough
that is.
in Eastvale,
Where's Eastvale?
Colorado.
Really rough.
Sorry about that.
California.
Okay. Make sure to subscribe to TMZ Live to keep up to date on the latest entertainment news.
And if you want to keep watching, click on one of these videos right now.